Let's do this. Hey, Boomalaki. Am I finishing Pathfinder today? I have no idea. I don't think so. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna finish it today, but we've got like at least a few hours, a few hours this afternoon, and probably a couple more hours tonight. So we will see. We will see. We will see. We just finished the Nenio quest, which was pretty long. Okay. Where are we? God, we got a lot of people. Are you there? Combine some armies. Okay. Okay. Main army's down here. Okay. We don't have anything to do here. You guys are back in Dresden. All right, so looking at our quest log. Okay, we have to find Captain Silken. Where is that? Where is Captain Silken? Do we have anything else we can do here while I'm doing this? No. This song is so good. We gotta go to the Desolate Thicket still. What's this? Sinister Mansion. Skip a day. Okay. Ooh, Demon Army approaching. Where is this? There. It's level 9, damn. Okay. Start moving these guys down here. Is this still my first playthrough? It absolutely flippin' is. It's the first reload through. That's right. To be accurate, that's right. Yeah. Oh my lord. That is spicy. The spath is nice. What are we doing here? Decrees. Enchanting Chilwar's hides and tusks. Okay. Cool. So, we're going to teleport to... Here we go. Here's one. Deal with the Spinner of Nightmares. We still got to solve that puzzle, too. Then here's Captain Silken. Okay, so... If I just go here, it'll take 1 day, 19 hours. We can warp to Yath Watch. Now it'll take 21 hours. A little bit less. Are you down a level? There you are. Okay. One Astral Deva. Okay. Do this one. I don't know if we're gonna get military up. We got to find a way to get military up. It's gonna be rough. Huey over? No, I'll probably go back to it. Whoa. At some point. I do want to finish Pathfinder. Pathfinder needs to get done. It needs to get done. Mm-hmm. Get military experience from buying units? Oh. Okay. Cool. Boom. 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 Oh, boom. Wait. Wait. Boom. Okay. Do. All right, all done there. Now let's rest.
The burned girl's injuries can be healed, but the treatment will not be cheap. As regards her mental wounds, I am not sure that science is yet advanced enough to help her.
Ouch.
What? I need to be healed? But Nenio, I'm not even sick.
See you, VMZO.
I know what.
Let me help.
Okay. Before I go too crazy on the buffing, let's see what we're actually dealing with here.
You require my unbiased opinion?
This war must end.
I feel like a chosen one.
Focus.
My
on the
will
goal.
is resolute.
What's going on here?
Beautiful.
See a lot of dead people.
Let's see what we can do.
So he should be around here somewhere. He's over here.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, is that a vault? What is this? Captain Silken looks much thinner, dustier, and more exhausted than before, but he is determined and optimistic as ever. A meeting I did not expect. Allow me to congratulate you on your return from your expedition to the Abyss. Why do you leave Dresden? My disagreements with the top brass became insurmountable. I treated our expedition like a rescue mission from the very beginning. I told them there were refugees behind enemy lines full of people who needed our help. Alas, the leadership was only interested in how much Nerosian would pay for the chopped off heads of demons and cultists. After just a few months, they sent their emissaries to try to remove me from command. I don't mind facing a court of my comrades, but who would carry on with my mission? So I left town and had a little adventure of my own. What are you doing here? Digging. I spent the last 3 days shoveling dirt after they forced me to leave Dresden and the Blackstone Company. I fully devoted myself to archaeological excavations. When you discovered my missing patrol in this area, I had a hunch that I'd been moving in the right direction, and I was correct. I bet there's a Sarkorian settlement hiding just beyond this door. Whoa. How do you know to look here? It's really simple. There was a mining town called Zasfel, not far from here. According to the archived records, the demons raised it, but 14 years after the world wound opened, a Sarkorian refugee in Mendev had a strange vision. He was a shaman, and in a trance his ancestors told him that some of his kinsmen were still alive, waiting to be rescued from the prison of stone. Subsequent genealogical research confirmed that these kinsmen used to live in this town. As for the prison of stone, I think the hint was pretty clear. They sought refuge in the caves below. Looks like you need some help. I'd be very kind of you. I managed to uncover this door, but opening it without any tools is beyond my capabilities. I found a poor fellow buried under the rock, a Kelid. Judging by his appearance, if we can help get his body out from under the rubble, I can use it to prove my theory is correct. Then I will be able to return here on a full-fledged expedition. Search the body. Judging by the stench, it's been here for weeks. Key from the cave. Yo, that is so a vault. There is a Fallout vault in Pathfinder. What is this? Gorman Overseer? A bunch of pale and emaciated humans wearing blue rags look at you with fearful eyes. Dude, is this entire quest a Fallout reference? Dude. Who are you? Are you demons? Clutching a pickaxe with hands that still have strength in them, the old man mutters to his fellows. My father said demons have red eyes and spew fire out their asses. Is it possible the buggers have grown less nasty over the years? We're no demons, old man. We're crusaders, a sworn enemy of demons. The gray-haired man lowers his weapon and turns to his comrades with obvious doubt. Crusaders? Who are they? Father never told me about them, but if you aren't demons, welcome. The old man makes a serious effort to crack an affable smile. Now tell me, crusaders, or whoever you are, what's happening on the surface? How far away are our forces? When will we be rescued? How soon will Sarkoris beat back the demons? We'll drive the demons away soon, but I have bad news about Sarkoris. It fell over 100 years ago. That's how it is then. Sarkoris is no more. Our kinsmen, our clan, our country, everything's gone. You've brought ill tidings, and many sad songs will be sung around our fire tonight. Who are you? What do you mean, who are you? We live here, you know. This place is called Mine Shaft 14. Back when they mined iron here. But then after the demons poured out of the stinking whirlwind, the miners and the local folks hid down here and sealed the door behind them. That's how we survived. We've been waiting for outside help ever since. While 4 generations were born right here in this cave, but our compatriots don't seem to be in a hurry to mount a rescue. All 14. Amazing. A genuine relic. A culture completely isolated from outside influence. This is what I call unearthing a priceless treasure. Do you know how many years have passed since then? You take us for savages? Of course we do. We would have vanished in the dark ages ago if we weren't counting the time. You know what it feels like when nothing ever changes? When you can't tell the difference between minutes, hours, or days? That's creepy, Sonny. So we take turns keeping track by counting heartbeats. We change every 15,000 pulses. Merg is the one counting now. Wow. Integrated TV, thank you for the 10 gift bomb. I appreciate it. You ever tried to escape? You look like people with a death wish? You take us for boulder brain fools. Everybody knows there's death outside with stinking demons rampaging all over the place. Suppose we do get out. What next? Where do we go? How do we survive? We've never seen the sun in the sky, so everyone would be blind. We've never felt the grass under our feet or smelled breezes wafting from the fields. The world would be dangerous and strange. No, we'd rather stay here where it's safe, where the darkness is our own. How do you even survive? You survive. The words start pouring from the old man's mouth like water from a broken dam. It's clear he has been waiting for the chance to recite his list of woes. We survive solely by the gods' providence. Thank goodness for that. Our existence is tolerable, although things could certainly be better. When our ancestors entered the mine shaft and sealed themselves in, they realized they had nothing but rocks to eat and nothing but dirt to pour down their throats. And so the priests gathered and prayed to the 3 deities, Aristil, Gazre, and Pelura, beseeching them to protect us. And that night a stream sprung in the deepest tunnel. Everyone thought they were about to die, that everyone would drown before they even got the chance to survive, but the stream formed a lake, and the water stopped and never rose any higher. Thus our ancestors got water, fish, and moisture for growing mushrooms in the caves. Thus a sign that they had not been forgotten by the gods. What a sign it was. Have you ever tried subsisting on fish and fungi? Just fish, fungi, each day until the end of your life? But our ancestors had been smart. They would have prayed for the gods to teach them to eat rocks. We have rocks aplenty, all kinds. But no, we do not complain, like I just did. Instead, we humbly give thanks to our blessed patrons. There's an ancient temple not far from the mine shaft. We call it the Shrine of the Three. Judging by its direction, it's exactly where our spring comes from, except there's a limit to any miracle. Has some misfortune fallen you? A misfortune? We have a word for this misfortune, but you're too young to hear such obscenities. Our stream has gone bad. The water in it has become foul and rotten, barely fit to drink. The fish in this poison just die. while we waste away from stomach cramps. We had no choice but to send one of us to scout the shrine. The luckiest one, God be damned. He was gone for 3 days. Then we heard someone rattling at the door as if someone was trying to unlock it. A deafening crash followed. The rocks behind the door rumbled, dirt flowed, and there was silence. We couldn't even unlock the door to see what happened on the other side. One thing was clear, our lucky guy was dead, and now you've shown up. Mayhaps you've been sent by the gods? Do you mind checking what happened at the Shrine of the Three? You're used to moving around in the open, quite unlike us. I'll deal with your problem. Okay. Want to know more about the shrine? Okay, sounds like a pretty normal shrine. Mine shaft is our home. It's a large, glorious mine, except nobody ever expected humans to dwell here. The top passages were exhausted ages ago, and we use this place to build our homes. Down below is a great hall where our clan gathers to discuss matters of importance, listen to stories, and cook our food. How many people are down here? What are those clothes you're wearing? Mining overalls. What do you expect us to make new clothes from? Fish scales? Nice. We patch them up as best we can, but they get threadbare anyway. We'll be walking stark naked in a generation or two like kobolds or some other beasts. But that's all right, as long as our descendants keep counting time so we don't turn wild. If we forget time, we'll become animals, grow fangs and eyes as big as saucers. Then we'll devour one another. Oh, okay. Is this Cohh's quest? No. My quest in this game is a zone earlier in the game that has to do with a relic that has taken over an area. Yeah. I was named Jarrison. Okay. Will I ever play Back for Blood soon? Don't know what my plans are for Back for Blood. I did play through the entire campaign. So, yeah, I don't know. Can I actually, like, run around in here? Ooh. Mushroom. Badger.
I can handle it.
How many hours do I put in this? Almost 200. It's a 100% run, so we've done pretty much everything there is to do up to this point.
Make the demons wait.
Yoda Plus! Thank you for your sub, buddy. Did we all fail a perception check? Oh my god. DC 55? Okay, well. Integrated TV with the $50 tip to the mods. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you for your support. And I think I speak for my mod team when I say thank you. Very cool, you buddy.
Can't hide
from
me.
That was the 55 perception check? Dude. Come on, meow. I'd be baffled if this wasn't a Fallout reference. Pretty sure it is. I'm about 98% sure this is directly a Fallout reference. I'm wondering if we're going to see something funny. Oh, maybe this is a water chip reference? The fact that we have to get the water. The water's bad and we have to get the water good again? Is this a Fallout 1? No. 1 or 2? 1 reference. Yeah, Fallout 1. I always get them.
Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, Fallout 1 is the water chip and Fallout 2 is the prime. Let's trade. I'll give you 6 bottle corks for your cape. Bottle corks? Okay. I wonder if this was a person's quest. I wonder if this was a quest somebody helped design.
Here we go. Aha.
Is it a backer quest? It is. Cool. There you go.
Can't hide from me.
Now that I've looted your place clean here, we'll go down a little bit later. Let's go to this. Well, actually, maybe we should go down now in case something changes.
I can handle it. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I swear to God if we have to fight a deathclaw or something. One sec. Strange. Okay. This grave looks very fresh, but the tree growing from it is surprisingly mature and tall. The water from the underground well is covered by a thin, oily film and reeks of rot. Ugh.
Can't make the demons wait.
Giant mutant centipede. Nice, nice. Okay.
Can't hide from me.
And just to be sure, I can't talk to any of these people, can I?
Beautiful.
No, okay. Thanks, Lan. You're awesome, Lan. Is the water radiated? It does look like it is, doesn't it? It does look like it is. What a fun quest. Like, I can't, I'm, wow. Just, wow. Super T just says, hey, just want to say thank you, Cohh. Thank me? For what? Thank you for watching. Don't thank me. Thank you for being here. For giving me some of your life. I appreciate it. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Cheers. Mm-mm. Okay, isn't the time limit 14 days to get the water chip? That's the vault die in Fallout 1. I think it's a little bit more than that. Okay, let's save it. Back here. Cohh feeds on life? I do. I feed on life. Your life, in particular. Mm-hmm. IB Sammy says, I just think it's a Vault 13 reference, but 14. I think you're probably right.
I can handle it.
I'm guessing there's going to be a fight here, but again, we're going to wait to buff. Okay. Indara. I think we've met before. Indara is an Oread warrior from Garund and an expert on military history and warfare. I think we've met before. It's a shame that this time we meet not in a tavern, but on the field of battle. A shame for you, of course. Who are you? I am Indara, an authoritative researcher in the field of... Why am I telling you this? I'm the person who's going to kill you. What? Do you worship demons? No, they're my allies. I offered them a deal, and they were sufficiently surprised to let me demonstrate my skills. After I planned and flawlessly executed an operation that destroyed a Blackstone Company patrol, my new colleagues were forced to admit that they could use my services as a tactical leader. This was the person that we met at, like, the very beginning of the game. Wow. Okay. How'd you come here? It was you who brought me here, or your mercenaries, to be precise. As the wise Sir Cohh, would say, the seventh rule of tactics is to translate your schemes into action with one hand as you distract your foes with the other. We noticed that Blackstone Company patrols were scouring the area, so we set an ambush and interrogated the prisoners we captured. They babbled about a hidden Sarkorian refuge not far from here. We never found it, though. My new allies offered a wide range of ideas, from let's grind these mountains into dust to humans be damned, let's get out of here, but I came up with a better plan. If these people still live, they must have a source of food and fresh water. We used magic to discover an underground stream that runs from this temple. By defiling it and poisoning its water, we managed to lay siege to the Sarkorian refuge without even knowing where it is. A brilliant plan, isn't it? Actually, yeah. That's really smart. Is any way I can convince you you made a mistake by consorting with demons? You may try, but you are unlikely to succeed. I have weighed all the available options and decided that these demons would be optimal helpers in my current situation. It pains me to admit it, but I've grown disillusioned with the last war of Gistka. Even that legendary conflict fails to meet my high standards. It's obvious that Galarian cannot satisfy my needs, so I wish to move to a more fitting place. The Abyss consists of countless realms embroiled in endless conflict, so there must be at least one that will suit my requirements. The demons grinned viciously, exchanging glances and casting bloodthirsty looks at the back of Indara's head. These demons will deceive you and kill you once you outlive your usefulness. Of course, I've accounted for such an eventuality. Should that happen, I will destroy them all and resort to my backup plan. Among the surviving Sarkorians whose lives I practically hold in my hands, there should be at least several practitioners of a peculiar magic tradition, the God Callers. I will make them call upon the higher power and transport me to whichever abyssal realm I deem appropriate. Otherwise, I will completely cut off their water supply and let them die of thirst. The demons' vile grins fade. They look at each other with uncertainty. What kind of place are you seeking? I long to see a world where weapons are so perfect that crude contests might have become pointless. Imagine a world where every single soldier, without exception, possesses a crushing might that no armor can deflect. A war where the outcome depends entirely on tactics, flexibility, concealing yourself, and your true intentions are displaying. She's talking about nuclear weapons. She's talking about the concept of having so much power that no one does. Like, weapons are so perfect that no one uses them. I've grown tired of watching soldiers compete over whose axe strikes the hardest and whose shield holds the longest. Magicians argue whose magical axe strikes the hardest and whose magical shield holds the longest. The smart ones still lose to muscle-bound brutes. The people with better armor enchantments and the spellcasters with higher level spells. Higher level? Really? It all boils down to savage strength, completely validating any creative approach. Have you heard of the Grand Duchy of Alkenstar? They invented something called firearms. They are weapons that kill from a distance, can penetrate any armor, and anyone can use. A ranged weapon of devastating power? That sounds promising. It would render armor obsolete and increase the importance of camouflage and maneuvering. Plus, its universal availability would make large-scale battle possible. Intriguing, quite intriguing, but the idea of venturing into the abyss sounds more enticing so far. I wonder if I had more hidden checks that I missed. You failed to account for something. There isn't a single God Caller among all the surviving Sarkorians. They have lost that ancient practice. If true, that is very regrettable. Perhaps your suggestion about journeying to Alkenstar isn't so bad after all. It's certainly better than placing my trust in demons. Even during our first meeting, I thought of you as a worthy opponent in a debate, unlike certain bibacious halfling monks. You've just proven my judgment correct. I propose we consider our conflict a mere misunderstanding. In order to make amends and thank you for the assistance, I will, of course, aid you in slaughtering these simpletons. I suggest using tactical stratagem number... explaining would take longer than dispatching them. Let's just finish them off. One of the demons shrieks furiously. You'll pay for that wretch. Let's kill her the way she taught us. We'll see what her lousy tactics are worth. Oh. What's going on?
I refuse to accept their statement.
What? Wait. What is this? I can't... Oh my god, it's forcing me to do turn-based mode. Okay, let's buff first. Oh, that's great. That's great. This freaking game, dude. Alright, one sec while I'm buffing here. Oh my lord, this freaking game. This freaking game. Alright, sorry guys. Alright, there we go. Let's do Cohh. Moji Moji. You too. I've never even done I don't even know how to do turn-based. There's probably 69 pineapple pizzas. Hold the pizza. Yes. How did you know? Did you read my lips? Turn the enemy AI speed up in the options if you haven't already. Okay. Oh, I definitely missed a check there. Hold on. Interesting. Hey, Barry. What's up, bud? Try it again. Okay, 121. Oh. The heck? One sec, my friends.